It's time once again for Arca. And this week, we are at Iowa Speedway. This episode of Arca is presented to you by Peppa Pig. Okay. I just bought this track today. And, spoiler alert, you'll never guess. But I'm not very good at it. I ran around for about 45 minutes. And I don't know. I don't know. It's like a short track, but it doesn't feel like a short track. It's kind of like the worst of both worlds. But that's okay. My practice session had literally no one else in it, which is weird. Like, no one ever popped in. It was just me. But I know my lap time. I've watched other videos of people running this race already. I know I'm not that I'm expecting to be a top split guy, but or compete with the top split guys in laps, but I need to worry more about the race and the run, you know, keeping the tires under me. From what I understand, the preferred line kind of moves as the race goes on, depending on your tire wear. I don't seem to have my relative box. That's fantastic. Yeah, my race lab stuff is just not showing. That's cool. So, I need to figure that out quick. So, watch as I fumble around with my stuff. As standings overlay. Don't need fuel calculator overlay.
You're good, Ake. That was my fault.
They were there. They were just minimized. Do I have time to do any more time? Not really. So, Iowa Speedway. Oh, let's check the
fastest lap for Mays, 24.6.
16 cars. I am the number 6, 900 strength of field. So this is bottom split.
The leader's just done a 24.6.
When you're 1100, you should expect to be in the bottom split. There was only, yeah, I suppose it split right in half. So maybe there'll be some chaos out there. I'll try to qualify. It'd be nice to place ahead of some of these people. Currently, the fastest lap is the lap that I was able to beat in practice. Not that everyone goes out for this short little stint and puts in their best lap, but maybe there's hope. So Iowa Speedway, I guess, is technically kind of my home track.
Push, push, push. All right, Justin, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
I born and raised in Iowa, lived there for the first 38 years of my life. However, I was in north central Iowa, basically half an hour from the Minnesota border. Pretty sure this is down south somewhere. Not even sure where. Probably near Des Moines or Iowa City, somewhere. The big population centers of Iowa, I would imagine. This track, I don't know. It's relatively new, I think. Maybe in the last 15 years. I've never watched a NASCAR. Oh, that's bad. I've never watched a NASCAR race or anything that's taken place here. I feel like it has something to do with Rusty Wallace. Had something to do with it. I don't know, though. Yeah, this will be a little better, but not what I was hoping for, but you know what? I don't even know what I was hoping for.
P2, that lap time was 24.2. The guy behind has just done a 24.4.
So yeah, I'm rambling on about Iowa. I don't live in Iowa anymore. About 4 years ago, I moved to Minnesota, which is where I live now. Still close enough to Iowa. Literally all the rest of my family still lives in Iowa. And I can be there in about an hour and a half to 2 hours drive. But yeah. So I'm saying Iowa Speedway is my home track, but not really. It doesn't really hold any special meaning to me. Yeah, I'm getting kind of a kick reading all these sponsor boards going around here. Just like, pork, yeah. Iowa, we're known for pigs. We're proud of it. U.S. Cellular, the worst cell phone company that I've ever dealt with. Windstream, get this internet if you don't want to be able to race iRacing without blinking out. Pioneer, that's where my dad works. Crazy. So yeah, it's kind of weird seeing all that in this video game, but am I going to be third? Maybe I got a chance. I got to be smooth and slow. I don't want to burn up all my tires. That's just something I don't want to do. The number one car ran. Oh, never mind. I'm like a 375. No, that was a 29 375. Let's not even worry about that practice. Probably didn't get a full lap in. And when your bottom split 900 strength of field, you don't look at the number one car and go, yeah, that's somebody really good. I mean, they're still probably 1.4, 1400 max is my guess, which is better than me. I'm 1100. I lost quite a bit of iRating in my last oval race, the open trucks, where I got involved with the number 4 truck at the end, and then it kind of just pouted and let the last 9 laps take off while I was watching incidents where I should have gotten back out there. I would have probably kept 3 or 4 spots, and that's worth probably 20 iRating or something. It all adds up. If I don't want to be in these bottom split races, I need to get every spot I can every time I go out. So I need to get over that. It's Wednesday morning. This is the 9:45 a.m. race. I didn't know how many people would sign up. Plenty. Plenty for it to split. I could see the 8:45 race was going on when I was getting on here, and there was only 20. A one split 20 race, so I guess another hour more people are up and about. I'm still debating running the SK modified race here, since I now own this track. I could get another race in with a car I also already own. And then the fixed trucks at Nashville Super Speedway. I own that track, purchased it to do Gavin's subscriber race a couple weeks back. So I own all that, might as well run it.
Radio check.
That's the end of the session. P3.
I'll take a third. Looking at these times people put in, I don't know.
How early do you guys think we'll have a wreck?
Hopefully past turn 1.
I don't know if I screwed something up, but now like when we're sitting here, I feel like there's ambient noise, like you're at the track or something.
Mic check.
I'll have to figure that out because it's
You're
kind
good.
of annoying.
Thank you.
Get the Peppa-mobile out on the grid. I guess we're going. I just hope to have a good clean race. Here's my goal. When I do incidents at the end, I don't want to see a pink Peppa car in them. Wishful thinking. And if I do, I want it to be something that was hard, if not impossible, for me to avoid. I want it to be just me hitting the wall because I hit the wall, or me taking someone out for no reason. So there's the goal. No pink Peppa car in the incident report at the end of the race. Place your bets now if that happens. Mercy has a hospital that guess she's still technically my wife, but probably not for much longer. Used to work at. Everyone knows Coca-Cola, I guess. That's not really Iowa related. I don't know what that Northland thing is. Arnold Motor Supply. Yeah. I've been there plenty of times. I don't know if that's a local
Go well.
thing. I feel like it's kinda. Probably the only track I'll sit and pay attention to the sponsor boards. Should probably pay attention to the race itself. So from what I saw from other people, tire wear, taking care of your tires, but it's hard to do, I guess. Changing up your line.
The last 3 cars on the
The
inside are
temp is
not
25
normal.
Celsius. P3.
I'm gonna put last lap on just so I have it later. Did I forget? Oh, Oh my god, I think I did.
Follow car number 3.
Pretty sure I forgot to put my brake bias down. That's not gonna be good. Did I? I don't think I did. That's not even gonna be as far as I wanted it to be. It's gonna be better than nothing. I was hoping to maybe make this my first race where I adjusted it more. Or maybe I saved myself. Nah, I think over the long run I'm gonna regret it. But it's too late to do anything about it now. Without forfeiting my starting position, I think. Dang it. Worried too much about sponsorship boards and billboards, whatever you call them. And not about the task at hand. I did finally get rid of the hands and the steering wheel in the view. Like I said in a previous video, whenever I watch my stuff back, I find that stuff super distracting. When I'm actually driving the race, I don't even notice it there. Although it does obscure the gauges a little, or quite a bit. So I got rid of that. Time to focus. I can start talking again when I settle in, but I need to actually focus here, so yes. If the outside pole sitter is gonna hang back so far, I might be able to clear that person. Unless they finally get up here.
Okay, Justin, stay calm, focus. Go. Car high.
Okay. Let's just take it easy into the first turn. Yeah, I didn't clear anybody because I'm babying it around here.
Clear high.
Even lost a spot, but that's okay. That is absolutely okay. Let's just settle in and see what happens. So if you go high in turn 1 and 2 in a certain spot, there's a bunch of bumps, and I just, yeah, there they are. I didn't even purposely go there. Pass right, sorry.
Just done a 24.2. Car in front has just posted out.
I'm not trying to go up high there, even though everyone else is.
Was at 24.3.
Just checked up. Somebody coming up with someone already. Gotta remember, I watch videos of other people, but they're all like top split drivers. There wasn't a whole lot of craziness here compared to Concord last week, but
The guy ahead has just done a 24.1.
this is 900 strength of field. You're gonna see some stuff. I'm just gonna try to hang out here. Those guys might, they're really racy right now. They can either burn up their stuff or wreck. Either way, I would rather be just a little bit behind.
You've just done a 24.4.
I feel like I threw that in there way too hard.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bump you.
We got 45 laps here today.
Your last lap time was at 24.4.
Did the 11 get to the wall? If not, they got close. Got 1.3 behind me. Why am I going into one so hot? Every time I'm like, don't go in so hot, and then I just do it. I don't know if I'm killing my tires doing that. Got a lap car up ahead. That could influence some stuff here.
That was 24.6.
I remember not to go in so hot. Get a run on the 3 because he struggled getting around that lap car.
Outside.
I'm not going to fight him too hard for it though.
Still there. Still there. Clear outside. P3.
I just threw it in there. I mean, the turn was okay, but I just feel like I was pushing it tire wear wise. Alright, I'm back to my qualifying spot.
Sorry.
Get another car.
That lap was 24.6.
Just gonna slide his way up in the way. That's
I'm sorry, Ken. You came off and maybe that could slow down time.
okay. That was
Car
obnoxious.
outside. Clear outside.
Here's a
Yeah,
stupid
what do you
question.
think?
Is debris a thing that actually can cause issues if you run over it? 'Cause I feel like I just ran over something.
0.9.
Or is it just graphical? Oh my god, I wish I had a mute button bound. I need to get on all this stuff. Push to talk and mute. Because that's obnoxious. Alright. Let's focus back in. I feel like I'm burning my stuff up too much.
Hey, lap car, I'm gonna come below. Thank you.
Gap to
Alright.
Perez ahead is now 1.2 seconds. The lap time was
Perez, is it Checo up there? Wouldn't that be funny? Racing against the world famous Formula One driver.
Car outside. Still there. Clear high.
That being said, I doubt a world famous Formula One driver would be a bottom split Arca racing. Alright. I don't know how my car's gonna fall off, but right now I'm not.
That
Just,
was
god damn.
24.9.
Why do I keep forgetting to slow down there? Like, so I'm okay with how I'm doing. Flying into turn 1. Maybe it's not a bad way to take it. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too easy. It's really hard to say.
Hey, 10 car, can you go high, stay low?
The gap to Perez ahead is now 1.1.
Thank you.
Okay, don't talk to the 10 if it's going to force him to think to talk about
All I
it.
can hear is air, but yeah.
Don't encourage it.
Hey, that was close.
Car got into the 11. Here's hoping I can get around the 10 with a little incident.
Car outside. Clear high.
Oh, that's the first time I felt loose. Don't want to do that too much. And then I go into this turn way too.
Oh no.
The 11 hit the wall there. I'm reeling the 11 in a little bit. I don't know what kind of line that was.
The gap to Perez in front is now 0.6.
It's got way too much time left in this race for me to be this racy, though.
Okay, Justin, the next car is Perez.
Yes, I know. I'm a little bit worried about Perez, though, because he's a little all over the place. Couldn't get it done down there. Is this the part of the race where I come up on someone that I'm faster than, but I have no ability to... God! No ability to pass? Very well could be.
Ken, stop trying to talk. No one can hear you. You're just making it annoying.
Thank you, 50.
That lap time was 25.3.
Sounds like when you are listening to the radio, it can stick you loose signal.
Boomer alert activated.
Can't get a run down there. Feels like I'm going to be easily by him. Did I hear him at the wall? I think I did.
Hold your line.
Maybe he'll
He's
overdrive
still
it trying to keep the spot.
Clear high.
Okay, I got it. I got loose, and now he's going to get a run on me. I'm just going to kind of hog the middle here.
P2.
I feel like I'm sliding way too much now. Alright, let's just settle back in. If he gets back to me, he gets back to me. I feel like there's no way he's saving his tires the way he's driving, but I also feel like I'm too inexperienced to be able to tell that. It just seems like that to me, based on logic, I
Okay,
guess.
Justin, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. Your last lap time was at 25.2.
Just gotta not mirror drive. I'm not very good at it.
That lap time was 25.2.
Okay. Got a long way to go yet. I can start feeling the effects of how I've driven anytime. Alright, I'm not really worried about chasing down the leader, and I'm not going to push it trying, but I should start paying attention to the gap. So we're at 2.5 right now. Keep that in mind. I can't look every 5 seconds because I'm not good at it. Gotta keep in mind that the guy behind me hasn't gone away either. I should probably be more worried about that. The gap has gotten bigger in front of me, so yeah.
P2.
We're gonna not worry about that. If we gain on them later, we gain on them, but I'm just gonna run my laps.
Hey, you had the whole bottom track. You really had to do that?
That last lap was at 25.3.
Got one pulling down straight back.
Behind is increasing. It's now 0.9.
Scared the crap out of me, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who yelled that out, if it was the leader, but I appreciate it if so. 'Cause that got my attention just a split second before the car did. Haven't seen any. That was the first real craziness I've seen. How quickly we came up on people, I'm sure they had incidents. I just didn't witness them.
You didn't even have no business driving in that hard.
Grandma got ran over by Tony Stewart in a dirt sprint car.
Got some comedians in
Well,
here.
I don't know how I still hit him,
Oh, great.
even though I was all the way down to third gear, trying to avoid.
Car high.
Goodbye, dude.
Your lap time clear high.
I screwed up 2 of my corners. Leader's 2.7 ahead of me right now, so I'm not gaining on him. He's slowly pulling away from me. But I do not mind. I got 1.5 behind me now. So really, I should probably be more worried about keeping that gap.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
That's good to hear. It means I'm not totally burning it off. What are we at? At 33, it says? I should move that
Gap
box
to Perez behind is now 1.7
somewhere
seconds.
easier for me to see. Yeah, we're starting lap 34 now. I could be gifted a win still. Something could happen. Not really how I want to win a race, but I'm not going to turn it down if it happens either. That being said, oh, I almost switched the wall. 10, stop talking. Scraping the wall would have made me show up on my incident report. So far, I don't think I have. Talking about it is a good way to jinx it, though. Yes, I believe in jinxes. I also believe in if you're focused on something so much to not do it, instead of just running how you were, you're more likely to actually do it. So the fact that I'm still talking about it is pretty bad. 2.5 ahead of me. It's pretty much just staying consistent, which if he was smart, he would just be... 9 got a little sideways
The gap
there.
in front is now 2.8 seconds.
I'm gonna get around this guy before I keep my thought going. Don't know where to be.
Car high. You're clear
Okay.
outside.
If I'm the leader and I'm 2.5 ahead, I'm not burning my stuff up to make that gap bigger. I'm just keeping it even, you know? If I can run slower a little bit and save my stuff and still keep that gap, I'm
Well,
gonna do
dig a
it.
knockdown, boys. Dig a knockdown.
The leader has caught a gaggle.
You had me a little nervous
Of
there,
cars.
I'm not gonna lie.
Gotten around 2 of them. I still have to get around those
Just
2.
25.4. Okay, Justin, we're gaining on this car. The gap is 2.8 seconds.
Problem is, he lost time due to having to lap 3 cars that I still will have to lap if I'm going to gain on him. The only way I'm winning this race is if something happens to him, and I'm not gonna sit and hope for that, so I don't wish bad luck on other drivers. That's not how I want to be. Oh god. Problem I'm gonna have is I don't want to force the issue with these guys, but I don't want to get hung up behind them too long either, because I'm not guaranteed
Outside.
second here.
Clear outside.
Got one of them.
Car outside. The gap in front is now 3.0. Clear high.
Ugh, well, I don't know. So I can't look to see if they're racing for position or whatever, but
Got a car outside. Still there. Clear high.
7 doesn't want to give up the position to the second place car very badly, but we clumsily got it done.
Push, push, push. We can win this.
Sorry, spotter, but I'm actually going to take it easy and try to just keep my second, because I don't think we can win this. He's not falling off noticeably. Although he just got into the wall, so
Gaining
maybe
on
your
the guy in
advice is
front.
good.
The gap is 3.0.
But if I push and screw up, I'm going to really hate myself for losing a pretty much sure second place at this point.
I was on the wall. I couldn't get off.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it, but you're too far ahead for me to take advantage, man. That's obnoxious.
Your lap time was 25.3.
Alright, I got 4.3 behind me. I'm not catching this guy unless he... I guess if he grabs the wall again, I might have a chance.
Okay, Justin, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. That lap was at 25.3.
And then Charlo down the backstretch for the final time. Coming into 3 and 4. No one's near him. Coming out of 4 for the checkered flag. First win of the week, Landon Charlo. Here's your winner at Iowa.
What a dipshit. Sorry for my language.
With the 2
That was
seconds lead.
obnoxious. What an idiot.
David Columbus coming in at a commendable 10th place.
Alright, I'm happy with that. Gonna mute these guys so we can watch incidents. Which I don't think I will be in. This is something. Alright, I always hit space because on like YouTube and stuff that's pause, but space gets rid of all the UI and stuff, which I do want to hit. But first, excuse me for my burps here. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. Let us get to the incidents. Number 16. Acquainted with the wall. And, oh, wow. Takes the 2. The 2 kept going. But still. I don't like this background cheering noise or whatever. I need to figure out how that got turned on. Number 1. The 9 spins into him. And the 1 didn't get affected too much. Number 10. Blink, 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 blink. Skip that. 9. Nothing. 13. Blinks. 9 again. Wall scrape. 10. It's either blinks or wall scrapes. Oh, the 13 just hooks him. Savage. Up to number 15 here. Into the wall. 13. Blinks. 11. I'm gonna get into the 10. A little bit. Has to slow way down. Number 5. Just drives up into the 8 for no reason at all. 13 is gonna drive up into the... Oh, that was very close to being a mega disaster. Wow, that cheering. I'm gonna figure that out. Not have that again. 13 blinks. 11. I ended up pretty far ahead of this guy. Oh wait, that's where I passed him. Or where I was starting to pass him. 16's watching me pass him and decides it was so good that he couldn't concentrate on what he was doing. And the 4 was like, what's the 16 doing? Oh shoot, that's not a good strategy. Why'd you lead me into that? And 16 is like, yeah, 4, that was stupid. I'm gonna try to take you out. I don't know, I'm inventing storylines here. 6 had it and then decided to steer into the wall anyway. Blink. Looked like he might have been on his way to the wall. 15 into the wall. Not a lot of car incidents here. There's one. 15. 8 hooks him. He finishes the job. And now he's stuck against the wall, going the wrong direction. Still stuck against the wall. And is that the same guy? Oh my god. Oh, and then the 13 just plows into him. We missed all this juiciness. Can't imagine. Okay, there's a blank. So I can't imagine he hits the wall from way down there, but there we go. Wall hit. Oh, he's about to lose some body work. Oh, he's still struggling. He's got it under control. The crowd is just enthralled with this. There's a mess of cars if I ever saw one. I see myself off in the distance. Yeah, I'm way ahead of this guy. I had to fight hard to get him. Into the wall. What do we got here? Doesn't look like anything exciting. This could be some contact, maybe. Or a blank. End of the race. And congratulations to him. His little commentary at the end was obnoxious, but you know what? Can't fault someone for being excited for winning. I was pretty excited with my first and only so far oval win. And I can't talk over voice. I don't have anything set for it, but it was a good time. Only 1.8 back. I'll take it. I'll take it. Good race. Hope everyone enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.